1, 2, right, so there's a dummy lot on the screen there. Anybody wants to try the button? Been away there, and we start there in 30 seconds. Been away there, now we start in 30 seconds. Thank you. Belgian Blue Heifers here, Belgian Blue Heifers, 238 kilos, guaranteed, nothing calf. Guaranteed, nothing calf. 11. 1,000 quid from, 8,000 from 9, 10, 29, 30, 49, 50, 69, 70, 89, 99, 90, 999, 90, 1,010, 10, 1,010, 1,010, 20, 1,020, 30, 1,030, 1,030, 40, 1,040, 1,040, 50, 1,050, 1,050, 60, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, Belgian Blue Heifers, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 70, and I saw 70 bid, 80 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 bid, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080, 7 top, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 11, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, quick, now you want them, 1100, 1100, all out, sell, 1100. Speckled Heifers, 275 kilos, guaranteed, nothing calf, same price, 11 from bid, 11, 10, 11, 20, 11, 30, 11, 30, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, Speckled Park Heifers, and we saw 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, sell down here, 11, 80, all out, sell 90s here, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 12, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, select, 1210, 1210, 1210, 1210, 1210, 1210, 1210, 1220, 1220, 1220, 1220, 1220, 1220, 1220, all out, sell, 12 and 20. Right, Angus Heifers, 195 kilos, 950, 900, 900 from 850 from, 800 quid from, 720, 30, 740, 50, 750, 750, 760, 70, 80, 790, 790, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, Angus Heifers, and I saw at 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, select, with me now at 800, 800, all eight, sell 10 and sell 9 as well, 810, 810, 810, 810, 810, 810, 20, 820, 820, 820, 820 is up top at 820, 820, 830, 830, 840, 840, 840, 840, 840, 840, 840, all eight, sell at 50, 850, 860, 860, 860, 860, 860, 860, 860, 860, 70, 870, 870, 880, 880, 880, 880, 880, 880, 880, 880, all up 90, 890, 890, 9 bid 9, 9 bid 9 bid 9 bid 9, 9 bid 9 bid 9 bid 9, all out, sell, 900. And the white heifer, she's 215 kilos, same price, 9, 9 for, 850 for, 800 quid for, 8 for, guaranteed 9 calf, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7, 10, 20, 7, 30, 40, 7, 40, 7, 40, 7, 40, 7, 40, 7, 40, 7, 50, 7, 50, 7, 50, white heifer getting out 67, 60, 70, 7, 70, 80, 70, 80, 70, 88, 800, 800, 800, 810, 810, 810, 820, 820, 820, she's there for sale on the mark, 820, 820, 820, 820, 820, 820, wait up, 820, 820, all up, sell, 8 and 20. We have a poly heifer, 325 kilos, guaranteed, nothing calf, 13, 12, 11 bid, 11 bid, 11 bid, 11 bid, 11 bid, 11 10, 11 20, 11 30, 11 40, 11 40, 11 50, 11 60, 70, 11 80, 90, 11 90, 11 90, 11 90, 11 90, 11 90, 11 90. Angus African 12, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200. She's there for sale on the line at 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1210, 1210, 1210, 1220, 1220, 30, 40, 1240, 1240, 1240, 1240, 1240, 1240. So 1240, 1240, 1240, 1240. All here, sell 1240, 1240, 1240, 1240. All up, sell, 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 sell. 1240 line. A bull here, a bull, Charlotte bull. Suckler bread, 500 kilos, 18, 17, 16, 15 on the frame, 15, 14, 13 bit, 13 on the 13 on the 13 on the 13 on the 13, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 14, 14 bit, 14 on the 14 on the 14 on the Charlotte bull, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 50, 15, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50. We're there for sale at 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50. Way to top 60, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 80, 15, 80, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 16, 16, 10, 16, 10, 16, 10, 16, 10, 20, 30, 30 bid, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 17, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 1780 online at 1780, all up, sell, 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 1780 line. Black bullocks, 695 kilos, all Angus here, all Angus, 695 kilos. 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, better 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 3, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23. We're there for sale, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, big black bullocks selling, 10 bid, 10 bid, 10 bid, 20 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 bid, all right, sell, 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 30 bid, 30 bid, 40 bid, 40 bid, 40 bid, 40 bid, 40 bid, 50 bid, 50 bid, 60 bid, 60 bid, 60 bid, 60 bid, 60 bid, all up, sell, 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 20, 70, 70 bid, 70 bid, 80 bid, 80 bid, 80 bid, 80 bid, 80 bid, 90 bid, 90 bid, 90 bid, 90 bid, 90 bid, sell now, 90 bid, 90 bid, 90 bid, 90 bid, all up, sell, 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 23 and 90. 620 kegs, come red cattle here, come red cattle, 22, 21, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 2 bid, 2, 210, 20, 230, 40, 250, 60, 70, 80, 1 bid, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21. We're there for sale, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, cracking black bullocks at 21, 21, 10, 10 bid, 20 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 bid, 30 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 bid, sell out now, 30 bid, 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 all up, sell, 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 130. Angus Heifers, Angus Heifers, 540 kilos, guaranteed, not a calf, 2, 19, 18 from 17, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 2 good black Heifers out to land at 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 60, 17, 60, 17, 70, 17, 70, 80, 17, 80, 90, 17, 90, 18, 1800, 1800. We're there for sale at 1800, 1800, 1810, 1810, 1810, 1810, 1810, 1820, 1820, 1820, 1820, 30, 1830, 1840, 1840, 1840, 1840, 1840, 1840, sell out now 50, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, all off, sell, 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 1850. 2 Look up red heifers, 495 kilos, 18, 17, 16, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 16, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 16, 90, 60, 90, 17, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1710, 1710, 1720, 1720, 1730, 1730, 40, and 50, and 50, and 50, and 60, 1760, 1760, 1760, we sell 70, 1770, 80, 1790, 1790, 1790, 1800, 1810, 1810, 1810, 1810, select 20, 1830, 1830, 1840, 1840, 1840, 1840, 1840, 1840, all up, sell, 1840. And a cotton red whited heifer, 575 kilos, 1850, 1860, 1870, 1880, 1880, 1880, 1880, guaranteed, not a job. 1880, 1880, 1880, 1880, 1880, 1880, 1880, cracker of a whited heifer, 1880, 1880, 1880, 1880, 1880, 1880, 19, and I saw it, 19, 19, 1900, 1910, 1910, 20, 1920, 1920, 1920, 1920, select now 20, 19, 20 bid, 20 bid, 20 bid, 30 bid, 30 bid, 30 bid, 30 bid, 40 bid, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1960, 1960, 1960, 1960, 1960, 1960, all up, sell, 1960. Limousin bullocks here, 525 kilos, 525 kilos. Give me two. 1918 from 1720, 30, 40, 50, 1750, 60, 70, 80, 18, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, three serious stores at 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, three serious store cattle at 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 10 bid, 20 bid, 20 bid, 30 bid, 40 bid, 50 bid, 50 bid, 60 bid, 60 bid, 60 bid, 60 bid, 70 bid, 70 bid, 80 bid, 80 bid, 80 bid, 90 bid, 90 bid, 90, 1900, 1910, 1910, 20, 1920, 1930, 1930, 1930. We're there for sale at 1930, 1930, 1930, 1930, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, and 60, 70, 1970, 1970 bid, 70 bid, 70 bid, 70 bid, 70 bid, 70 bid, and 80, 1980, 90, 1990, 1990, 1990, 1990, 2000, 2010, 2010, 2010, and 20, 220, 220, 230, 230, 230, 230, 230, 230, 230, all up, sell, 2030. Suckler bread, Charlie Bullock here. Suckler bread, Charlie Bullock, 745 kegs. 25, 4, 3, 2, 22, 22, 22, 22, 20, 40, 60, 80, 3, 3, 20, 40, 60, 84, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24. Big Charlie Bullock at 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24. We're there for sale at 24, 24, 24, 24, 24. 24, 24, 10, 20, 24, 20, 24, 20, 30, 30, 40, 40 bid, 40 bid, 40, 50, 50 bid, 50 bid, 60 bid, 60 bid, 60 bid, 70 bid, 70 bid, 80 bid, 80 bid, 80 bid, 80 bid, 80 bid, 80 bid, 80, 90 bid, 90 bid, 90 bid, 90 bid, 90 bid, 90 bid, and sell at 24, 90, 24, 90, 24, 90, all out, sell, 90. Same story, Suckler bread, Charlie Bullock, good tight Bullock he is, 24.90 again, 22 bid, 2, 23 bid, 23 bid, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3, 3 bid, 3 bid, 4 bid, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, big tight Bullock at 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, he's there for sale, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 10 bid, 10 bid, 20 bid, 20 bid, 20 bid, 20 bid, 20 bid, 30 bid, 30 bid, 30 bid, 30 bid, 30 bid, 30 bid, sell out now, 30 bid, 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 all up, sell, 40 bid, 40 bid, 40 bid, 50 bid, 50 bid, 50 bid, 50 bid, 60 bid, 60 bid, 60 bid, 60 bid, 70 bid, 24.80, 24.80, 24.80, 24.80, all right, sell, 90, 24.90, 24.95, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 10, 25, 10, 25, 10, and 20, 25, 20, 25, 20, 25, 20, 25, 20, finished up 10, we sell 30, 30 bid, 30 bid, 40 bid, 40 bid, 40 bid, 40 bid, 40 bid, 40 bid, all out, sell, 40, 50, go back, 50 bid, 50 bid, 50 bid, 50 bid, 50 bid, 50 bid, same chance at 50, 50 bid, 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 sell down at 50. Right, 680 kilo, same story, suckler bread, good stretch of a bullock here again, 24, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22 bid, 10 bid, 20 bid, 30 bid, 40 bid, 50 bid, 60 bid, 70 bid, 80 bid, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 10 bid, 20 bid, 20 bid, 20 bid, 20 bid, 30 bid, 30 bid, 40 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 bid, he's there for sale, 340, 340, 340, 340, 340, 340, 340, 340, 350, 350, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 370, 370, 380, 380, 380, 380, 390, 390, 390, 390, 390, 390. Sell out down to 390, 390, 390, 390, 390, 390, 390, 390, on 4, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 10, 10 bid, 10 bid, 20 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 bid, 30 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 bid, 40 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 bid, all up, sell, 440. Come Red Bullock, 625 kilos, too bad, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 220, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 21, 10 bid, 20 bid, 30 bid, 40 bid, 50 bid, 50 bid, 50 bid, 50 bid, 21, 50 bid, 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 he's there for sale, 21, 50, 21, 50, 21, 50, 21, 50, 21, 50, 21, 50, 21, 50, 21, 50, sell out now, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 160, 170, 170, 170, 180, 180, 180, 180, 180, 180, sell now, 180, 180, 180, 190, 190, 190, 192, 22, 22, 22, 10 bid, 10 bid, 10 bid, 10 bid, 10 bid, 10, 22, 10 bid, 10, 20, 22, 20, 22, 20, 22, 20, all out, sell 30, 22, 30, 22, 40, 22, 40, 22, 50, 22, 50, 22, 50, 22, 50, 22, 50, all up, sell, 260, 260, 260, 260, 270, 270, 270, 270, 270, 270, finish this time 80, 280, 280, 280, 280, 280, 280, all out, sell 22 and 80. 645 kilos, same price, 22 bid, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 10 bid, 20 bid, 30 bid, 40 bid, 50, 50 bid, 22, 50 bid, 50 bid, 60 bid, 70 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 bid, we're there for sale, 270 bid, 270, 270, 270, 270, 270, 270, 270, 270, 270, 270, 280, 280, 290, 290, 290, 290, 290, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3 sell out down the 3 bid, 3 bid, 3 bid, 310, 310, 310, 310, 310, 310, 20, 330, 330, 330, 340, 340, 340, 340, 350, 350, 350, 350, 350, 350, 350, all up, sell, 60, 360, 360, 360, 70, 370, 370, 370, 380, 380, 380, 380, 380, all out, sell 90, 390, 390, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 410, 410, 410, 410, 410, 410, 410, all up, sell 20, 420, 420, 420, 420, 420, 420, 420, all out, sell 20. 660 kilo, same poem here from the same home. 22 bid, 22, 22, 22, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3 bid, 310, 320, 330, 340, 340, 340, 340, 340, 340, 340, 340, 340, 340, 340, 340, 340, he's there for sale, 340, 340, 340, 340, 340, 340, 340, 340, 340, 340, 340, 340, 340, 340, 350, 350, 350, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, all up, sell 70, 80, 380, 380, 380, 380, 380, 380, 380, 380, all right, sell 90, 394, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, all right, 10, 410, 410, 420, 420, 420, 420, 420, 420, 420, 430, 430, 430, 430, 430, 440, 440, 440, 440, 440, 440, 440, 440, 450, 450, 450, 460, 460, 460, 460. Finished up. 460 all up. Sell. 470. 470. 470. 470. 470. 470. 470. 470. 470 all out. Sell. 70. And a come Red Bullock here again. Same price, 470, 22, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23. We're there for sale at 23, 23, 23, 23, 10 bid, 10 bid, 10 bid, 20 bid, 20 bid, 20 bid, 30 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 bid. Here there for sale, set out to 333, 33, 30, 333, 33, 33, 30, 40, 343, 50, 353, 53, 50, 353, 53, 50, 353, 53, 50, set up now 60, 363, 60, 370, 370, 370, 370, 370, 370, 370, 80, 380, 380, 380, 380, 380, 380, 380, all up, sell, 390, 390, 400, 400, 400, at 24, 24, 10, 24, 10, 24, 10, 24, 10, 24, 10, and 20, 24, 20, 24, 20, 24, 20, all up, sell, 30, 430, 430, 430, 430, 430, finish this time at 24, 30. 630 kilos, same again, 24, 3, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 22, 22, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93, 3, 10, 20, 30, 40, 3, 40, 3, 40, 3, 40, 3, 40, 3, 40, 3, 40, 3, 40, 3, 40, 3, 40, 3, 40, 3, 40, 3, 40, 3, 40, 3, 40, 3, 40, 3, 40, 3, 40, 3, 40, 3, 40, 3, 40, 3, 40, 3, 40, 3, 40. We're there for sale at 2340, 2340, 2340, 2340, 2340, 2340, 50, 60, 23, 60, 23, 60, 23, 60, 23, 70, 23, 70, 23, 70. Sell out now, 370, 370, 370, 370, 370, 370, 370, all out, 370 all up, sell, 23, 70. A good black limousine bullock here, so Club Red again, 595 kilos, 21 bid, 21, 21, 21, 10 bid, 20 bid, 30 bid, 40 bid, 50 bid, 60 bid, 70 bid, 21, 70 bid, 80 bid, 80 bid, 90 bid, 90 bid, 2 bid, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, serious black limousine bullock, at 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, he's there for sale at 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, sell out now, 210, 220, 222, 22, 20, 230, 40, 240, 240, 50, 252, 52, 52, 50, 252, 52, 50, set up, 60, 262, 62, 62, 60, 270, 270, 270, 270, 270, 270, 270, 270, 80, 280, 280, 280, 280, 280, 280, all out, sell, 280. Suckler Bread, Speckled Pearl Bullock, 555 kilos, me 2000, 18 bed, 1800, 1800, 1800, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, we're there for sale at 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, Speckled Bullock out, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, all out, sell, 1900, 1900, 1900, all up, sell, 1900 line. And a black heifer, she's 565 kilos guaranteed, and a guy of 19 bit at 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1910, 20, 30, 1930, 1930, 1930, 1930, 1930, 1930, 1930, 1930, 1930, big poly heifer, 1930, 1930, 1930, 1930, 1930, 1930, 1930. She's there for sale, 40 bid, 40 bid, 50 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 bid, 60 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 bid, sell out down at 60, 60 bid, 60 bid, 60 bid, 60 bid, 60 bid, all out, sell, 70, 70 bid, 70 bid, 70 bid, 70 bid, 70 bid, 80 bid, 80 bid, 80 bid, 80 bid, 90 bid, 90 bid, 90 bid, 90 bid, 2, 2000 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, all out, sell, 210, 210, 2010, 220, 220, 222, 22, 22, 32, 32, 30, 232, 32, 32, 30, 40, 240, 240, 240, 240, finish this time at 240. Angus Bullocks. Good stores here, 2000. Into from 18, 20, 30, 40, 50, 18, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1900, 1900, 1900. Angus bullocks out on grass. 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900. We're there for sale at 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900. Black bullocks going out to 1900, sell out. 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900. All out, sell, 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 sell. 1900 line. Same story. What a bullock out in grass. 19 bed at 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900. We're there for sale at 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, and 20, and 30, and 40, and 50, and 60, and 70, 1970, 1970, still sell 80, 1980, 1990, 1990, 2 bed, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, all out, sell, 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 20, 20 bid, 20 bid, 20 bid, 20 bid, 20 bid, 20 bid, 30 bid, 40 bid, 40 bid, 40 bid, 40 bid, 40 bid, 40 bid, 50 bid, 60 bid, 60 bid, 60 bid, 70 bid, 70 bid, 70 bid, 70 bid, 70 bid, sell out now at 70 bid, 70 bid, 70 bid, 70 bid, 70 bid, all out, sell, 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 70 bid. Frisian bullocks, 586 kilos, out on grass here, out on grass. Give me two. 19, 18, 20, 30, 40, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 60 bid, 70 bid, 80 bid, 19 bid, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, big Frisian cattle, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900. We're there for sale on the market at 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, all it, sell, 20, 19, 20 bid, 20 bid, 30 bid, 30 bid, 40 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 bid, all out, sell, 50, 19, 50 bid, 60 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 bid, finish this time down at 1960 line. Heifers, was this guaranteed nothing calf here, guaranteed nothing calf, 390 kilo, 16, 15, 14, 14, 13, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 14, 14, 100, 14, 10, 14, 20, 14, 30, 40, 14, 40, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50. We're there for sale at 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50. Charlie Heifers gone. 14, 50, 14, 50. We sell out. 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50. 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50. All out. Sell, 14 and 50. Come red bullocks here, come red bullocks to 430 kilos. 15, 50, 15. 14 down to 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 14, 10, 20, 30, 40, 14, 40, 50, 14, 50, 60, 14, 70, 14, 70, 80, 90, 40, 90, 40, 90, 15, 1510, 15, 10, 20, 15, 20, 30, 15, 30, 40, 15, 40, 50, 15, 50, 15, 60, 15, 60, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 80, 15, 80, 15, 80, 15, 80, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 16, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, Charlie Bullocks at 1600, and we saw 10, 16, 10, 16, 10, 20, 16, 20, 16, 20, 30, 16, 30, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 60, 16, 60, 16, 60, 70, 16, 70, 16, 70, 16, 70, down the line, sell, and at 16, 70, 16, 70, 16, 70, all out, sell, 70. Big Charlie Bullock. 16, 70 bid at 16, 70 bid, 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 80 bid, 90 bid, 17, 17 bid, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700. We're there for sale at 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700. Charlie Bullock on by 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, all right, so 1710, and 20, and 20, and 20, and 30, and 40, and 40, and 50, and 60, and 60, and 60, and 70, 17, 70, 17, 70, 17, 70, 17, 70, 17, 70, 17, 70, 17, 70, 17, 70, all up, sell, 17 and 70. A black heifer, Angus heifer, 570 kilos, not in calf, and no calf registered. Not in calf and no calf registered. 18, 17, 1600 for 16, 1500, 15, 15, 20, 30, 15, 40, 50, 15, 60, 70, 15, 80, 90, 16, 10, 20, 16, 30, 40, 16, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 17, 10, 17, 10, 20, 17, 20, 30, 17, 40, 17, 50, 17, 60, 17, 70, 17, 80, 17, 80, 17, 90, 17, 90, 17, 90, 17, 90, 17, 90, 17, 90, 17, 90. We're there for sale on the floor. 17, 90, 17, 90, 17, 90, 17, 90, 17, 90, 17, 90, 17, 90, sell out. 17, 90, 17, 90, 17, 90, 17, 90, 1800, 1800, 1810, 1810, 1810, 1810, 1810, 1810, all out, sell, 1810. And about one, same story, not in calf, no calf registered. 18, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 18, 50, 60, 70, 18, 80, 90, 90, 1910, 19, 10, 20, 19, 20, 30, 19, 40, 19, 40, 50, 19, 50, 60, 19, 60, 70, 19, 70, 80, 90, 1992, 2 by the 2000 and sell, right up, 2000 on top now, 2000, 2000, way up top now, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2010, 210, 210, 220, 220, 220, 230, 230, 240, 240, 240, 250, 250, 260, 260, 260, 270, 270, 270, 280, 280, 280, 290, 290, 21, 21, 21, 10, 21, 10, on the grind and at 110, 120, 120, 120, 120, 130, 130, 140, 140, 140, 140, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, all up, sell on line at 160, 160, 160, 170, 170, 170, all up, 170 line. Black heifers, 565 kilos guaranteed, not in calf here, guaranteed, not in calf. 2, 19, 18, 10, 20, 18, 30, 40, 18, 50, 18, 60, 70, 18, 80, 19, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900. Angus heifers guaranteed, not in calf. 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900. They're there for sale at 19, 10 bid, 20 bid, 20 bid, 20 bid, 30 bid, 30 bid, 40 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 bid. Sell out now at 40. 40 bid, 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 all out, sell. 19, 50 bid, 50 bid, still sell. 50 bid, 50 bid, 50 bid, still sell. 50 bid, 50 bid, 50 bid, finished at 19, 50 bid, 50 bid, all up, 1950. Speckled heifer, no, bullock, a bullock, a bullock. Speckled bark bullock, 605 kilos. Same price, 2, 19, 18, 18, 17, 17 bid, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 17, 50, 60, 70, 18, 18, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 19, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, he's there for sale, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 20, 1920, 30, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940, sell out to 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940, all out, sell, 19 and 50, 60, 60 bid, 60 bid, 70 bid, 70 bid, 70 bid, 70 bid, 70 bid, 70 bid, still sell now in 70, 70 bid, 70 bid, 70 bid, all out, sell, 70. A red whited heifer, she's 410 kilos. Out all the year there, guaranteed, not in calf. 16, 15, 14, bid, 14, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 15, 15, 10, 20, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40. She's there for sale at 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40. Sell out, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40. All out, sell, 15, 40. Black heifers, 400 kilos. Out on grass there as well, guaranteed, not in calf. Same price, 50-40. Here 50-40 from 15. Here 15, 14. Here 14, 13, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. 14, 1400, 1400, 1400. Angus Heifers guaranteed, nothing job. 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400. 1400, 1400, 1400. 1400, 1400, 1400. 1410, 1410, 1410, 1410, 1410, 1410, 1410, 1410, 1410. We're there for sale at 1410, 1410, 1410. On the line, sell now 20, 20 and 30, 1430, 1430, 1430, 1440, 1440, 1440. Sell out 1440, 1440, 1440, 1440, 1440, 1440, 1440. All out, sell, 1440. Two big Frisian bullocks, 515 kilos. 19, 18, 17, 17, 16, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 16, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 70, 17, 10, 20, 17, 30, 40, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, two right Frisian cattle out, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50. We're there for sale on the market, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 60, 17, 60, 17, 60, 17, 60, 17, 60, 17, 60, 17, 60, 17, 60, 17, 60, 17, 60, 17, 60, 17, 60, all up, sell, 17, 60, line, online, we have Cemental bullocks, out the last 6 weeks, they're out on grass the last 6 weeks, 255 kilos, 12, 11, 1,000 bed, 1,000 bed, 1,000 bed, 1,000 bed, 1,000 10, 20, 1,000 30, 40, 50, 60, 70,000, 70,000, 70,000, 70,000, 70,000, 70. Cemental bullocks, 1,000, 80, 90, 11, 10, 20, 11, 30, 11, 30, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40. We're there for sale, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40. Wait up, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40. All up, sell, 11 and 40. The black white bullock, same story out the last 6 weeks. 12, 11 again, 1,000 bed, 1,000 bed, 1,000 bed, black white bullock, 1,000, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1,050, 60, 70, 80, 90, 11, 10, 11, 20, 11, 30, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 50, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70. He's there for sale, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, wait up, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, all up, sell, at 11, 7 days. And a Galloway bullock here, a bullock, and he's out all the winter. He's a suckler bred bullock. 400 kilos, me 16, 15, 14, hey 14, suckler bred Galloway. 13, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 40, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1410, 1410, 20, 14, 20, 14, 30, 14, 30, 40, 14, 40, 14, 50, 14, 50, 60, 14, 60, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70. Resell on top at 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70, all up, sell, 14, 70. Angus Heifers, suckler bred here, suckler bred and out all the winter here, out all the winter, 300 kilos. 14, 13, 12, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12, 12 bid, 12, 12, 10, 20, 12, 30, 40, 12, 56, 12, 70, 80, 12, 80, 90, 12, 90 on the floor, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90. Suckler bred and out all the winter, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90. They're there for sale on the market on the floor, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90. All out, sell, 12, 90. Right, black Heifers, 355 kilos. Guaranteed non-calf and vaccinated for IBR and blackleg. 355 kilos, 15, 14, 13. Cracking Heifers, 13 bedded, 13 under, 13 under, 13 under, 13 under, 13 under, 13, 10, 20, 13, 30, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40. 6 crackers of black Heifers at 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 50, 13, 50, 60, 13, 60, 70, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80 is online now, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 90, 30, 90, 30, 90, wait up, 30, 90, 30, 90, 30, 90, 1400, 1400. We're there for sale. 1410's online first out. 1410, 20. 1420's in the corner. 1420, 1420, 1420, 1420, 30, 1430, 1430, 1430, 1430, 1440, 1440, 4040, 1440, 4050, 1450, 1460, 1460, 1460, 1460, 1470, 1470, 1470, 80, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1490, 1490, 1490, 1490 with me, Sal. 1490, 1490 with me, Sal. Then at 1490, 1490, 1490, 15, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1510, 1510, 1510, 1510, 1510, 1510, Sal online, 1510, 1510, all out, Sal, 1510 online. Welcome. Angus Bullocks here, Angus Bullocks. Same price, quick, 1510. 1510 bid, 1510, 1510, 1510, 1510, 1510, 1510, 1510, Angus Bullocks, 1510, 1510, 20, 1520, 1520, 30, 1530, 1530, 40, 1540, 50, 1550, 1560, 1560, 70, 1570, 1580, 1580, 90, 1590, 1590, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, and I sat on top at 1610, 20, 1620, 30, 1630, 1630, 1630, 1630, 1630, 1630, way upstairs, sell at 1630, 1630, 1630, sell out, 1630, 1630, 1630, all out, sell, 1630. Cutting red cattle, 15 again, 15, 14, 14 bid, 1400, 1400, 1400. Angus Bullocks at 14, 10, 20, 14, 30, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 50, 14, 50, 60, 14, 60, 70, 14, 80, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 15, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500. We're there for sale at 1500, 1500, 1500. Bullocks got out, 1500, 1500, 1500. They sell away, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, all out, sell, 1500. And black bullocks again, 385 kilos. 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1510, 1520, 1530, 1540, 1550, 1560, 1570, 1580, 1590, 1590, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600. We're there for sale at 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600. Two black crackers of black cattle at 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600. All right, sell, 1600. 355 kilos. 15 Heifers guaranteed, nothing calf. Heifers 15, 14, 14, 30, 13, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 13, 50, 60, 13, 70, 13, 70. 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70. Angus Heifers guaranteed, nothing calf. 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70. We're there for sale on the market at 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, sell out, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, all up, sell, 80. And a Limousin Heifer, 365 kilos is 1380, bed at 1380, 1380, 1380, 1380, 1380, 1380, 1380, Limousin Heifer guaranteed, nothing calf, 1390, 1390, 1390, 1390, 1390, 1390, 1390, 1390, 1390, 1390, 1390. She's there for sale at 1390, 14 bed at 1410, 1410, 1410, 1410, 20, 1420, 1420, outside sale, 1420, 1420, 1420, 1420, 1420, 30, 1430, 1430, 1440, 1440, 1440, 1440, 1440, 1450, 1450, 60, 1460, 1460, 1470, 1470, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1490, 1490, 1490, all out, sell, 90. And suckler bred Limousin Heifer off an Angus cow, 285 kilos, 12, 11, 11,000, 10, 20,000, 30, 40,000, 50,000, 50,000, 50,000, 50,000, 50,000, 50, 60, 70,000, 80, 90, 1,000, 90, 1,000, 90, 1,000, 90. Limousin Heifer, 1,000, 90, 1,000, 90, 1,000, 90, 1,000, 90, 1,000, 90, 1,000, 90, 1,000, 90, 1,000, 90, 1,000, 90, 1,000, 90, 1,000, 90, 1,000, 90, 1,000, 90. We're there for sale on the market at 1,000, 90, 1,000, 90, 1,000, 90, 1,000, 90, 1,000, 90. Black Limousin Heifer got out at 1,000, 90, 1,000, 90, 1,000, 90, 1,000, 90, 1,000, 90, all out, sell, 11 bid, still sell, 11 bid, 11 bid, all out, sell, 1,100. So Club Red, Charlie Heifer. No engagement here, no engagement here, no engagement. She's running with her come Red Bulls there, no engagement. 225 kilos, 225 kilos, 11 again, 11. 1050, 1000 quid from 930, 930, 940, 950, 969, 79, 89, 90, 999, 99, 92, 1000 bid, 1000 bid, 1000 bid, Charlie Heifer, 1010, 1010, 1020, 1020, 1030, 1030, 1040, 1040, 50, 1060, 1060, 1060, sell top now, 1060, 1060, 1060, we sell out, so 1060, 1060, 1060, 1060, 1060, 1060, 1060, 1060, 1060, all up, sell, and 1060. Two big fishing offers, 475 kilos, out on grass, nothing calf, never had a calf, nothing calf, never had a calf, out on grass, weighing nothing here, weighing nothing. 17, 16, 15, 14, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 15, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, fishing offers at 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 15, 10, 20, 15, 20, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 40, 15, 40, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, third air for sale at 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, sell out, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, all up, sell, 15, 50. Right to Heifers. Yeah, they're Heifers. There's a mistake on the board. They're Heifers. The cards are right. They just came up as bullets by mistake, but they're Heifers. Heifers, so Club Red Heifers, guaranteed, not a gap. 475 kilos. Give me 18, 17, 16, 15, 50, 16, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, two Heifers, 16, 10, 20, 16, 30, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 50, 60, 16, 60, 70, 70, 80, 90, 70, 1700, 1700, 1710, 1710, 20, 1720, 1730, 1730, 40, 1740, 1750, 1750, 1750, 1750, 1750, 60, on the bag at 1760, 1760, 70, 1770, 1770, 1770, 1770, 1770, all right, sell, 1780, 1780, 1780, 1780, 1780, 1780, 1780, 1780, all right, sell a line down at 17 and 80. So Club Red, it's a heifer. No, that is a bullock this time. Right, a bullock. 590 keg, so Club Red. 21, 2 bid, 2, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 2050, 60, 70, 2070, 2070, 2070, so Club Red Bullock at 2007, 2070, 2070, 2070, 2070, 2070, we're there for sale, 2070, 2070, 2070 for the big bullock and out 80, 90, 2090, 2090, 1 and 10, 110, 110, 110, 110, 120, 130, 130, 130, 140, 140, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, sell out now at 150, 60, 70, 170, 80, 180, 90, 190, 190, 190, 190, 190, 190, 190, all off, 2, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, sell out to 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, all up, sell, 22, and a bullock again. 2,000 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2. Right story is now 2. 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2. 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2. All right, store bullock he is a 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2. 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2. He's there for sale at 2. 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2. 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2. 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 10. 220, 30, 40, 240, 240, 240, 240, 240, 240, sell 50. 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, 52, 52, 52, 52, 50, all up, sell, 250, 60, 260, 260, 260, 70, 270, 270, 270, 270, 270, finish this time, 70. And a little heifer, a winning heifer here, yearling heifer, 280 kilos, 12, 11, suckler bread, 11, 1,010, 20,000, 30, 40,000, 50, 60,000, 70, 80, 90, 1,090, 11, 11 bid, 11 bid, 11 bid, suckler bread, 11, 11 bid, 11 bid, 11 bid, 11 bid, 11 bid, 11, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100. She's there for sale at 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, sell out now, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, all right, sell, 11 and 20, 20 bid, 20 bid, 30 bid, 30 bid, 30 bid, 30 bid, 11 40 bid, 40 bid, 40 bid, 40 bid, 50 bid, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, all up, sell, 50. White Bullocks here, White Bullocks, 510 kilos, right stores here now too. Here too from 19 bed, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1910, 20, 19, 30, 40, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950. They're there for sale at 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950. Bullocks got out, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, all right, sell, 1960, 17, 1970, 1980, 1990, 2000, 2000, sell out now, 2000, all up, sell, 2000. Come red stores here, 590 gags, 2,000 bed, 2,000, 2000, 2000, 2010, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 1 bed, 110, 110, 110, 110, 110, 110, 110, 110, 110, 110, 110, 110. We're there for sale at 110, 110, 110, 110, 2110 bed, sell out at 2110, 2110. Lovely store cattle at 110, 110, 110, 110, 110, 110, 110, 110. All out, sell, 21 and 10. Frisian Bullocks here, Frisian Bullocks, 535 kilos, 18, 17, 16, 10, 20, 30, 40, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 60, 70, 80, 17, 1700, 1700, 1700, right stores again now, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700. We're going to sell on the market at 1700, 1700, 1700, big Frisian cattle. 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, all right, sell, 10, 20, 17, 20, 17, 20, 17, 20, 17, 20, 30, 30 bid, 40 bid, 40 bid, 40 bid, 50 bid, 50 bid, 60 bid, 60 bid, 70 bid, 70 bid, 70 bid, 70 bid, 70 bid, 70 bid, all right, sell, 70. Two young Frisian Bullocks here, 375 kilos, 14, 30, 12, 10, 20, 12, 30, 40, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50. Frisian Bullocks at 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250. They're there for sale at 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250. Frisian Bullocks got out at 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250. All right, sell, 50, line. Black Bullocks, 363 kilos, 16, 15, 1450, 1460, 1470, 1480, 1490, 1490, 1500, 1500, 1500. 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, 20, 15, 20, 30, 15, 30, 40, 15, 40, 50, 15, 50, 15, 60, 15, 60, 15, 60, 15, 60. Angus Bullocks at 15, 60, 15, 60, 15, 60, 70. On the market 70, 15, 80, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 80, 1600, 1610, 1610, 1610. Upstairs, sell at 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610. All up, sell, 16 and 10. Angus bullocks here, 305 kilos, 15, 14, 13, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 13, 50, 60, 70, 13, 80, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90. Come red bullocks, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90. We're there for sale on the market at 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90. Bullocks got out to 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90. All right, sell. 1390 line. Come reds again, only they're limousins. 335 kilos, Sam Rice, 3090. In 3090, bullocks, 3090. 1300, limousine, 10, 20, 30, 40, 1350, 1350, 60, 70, 1370, 1370, 1370, 1370, 1370, 1370, 1370, 80, 1380, 90, 1390, 1410, 1410, 20, 1420, 1430, 1430, 1430, 40, 1440, 1440, 1440. We're there for sale, 1440, 1440, 50, 1450, 1450, 1450, 1460, 1460, 1460, 1470, 1470, 1470, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480, sell up, 1480, 1480, all up, sell. 1500 is here now at 1510, 1510, in the ring now at 1510, all off on line, 1510. Limousines again, Sam Bryce. 1510, 1510, 1510, 1510, 1510, 1510, 1510, 1520, 1520, 30, 40, 1540, 1540, 50, 1550, 60, 1560, 70, 1580, 1580, 1590, 1590, 1590, 1590, 1590, 1590, 1590, 1590, 16, on the market, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, 20, 1620, 1620, 1620, 1620, 1620, 1620, 1620, 1620, 1620, 1620, 1620, he's here, 30, 1630, 1630, 1630, 1630, 1640, 1640, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 60, 1660, 1660, 70, 1670, 1670, 1680, 1680, 1680, all off, sell, 1680. He's a bit strong here, a rake, he was squares, but a bit strong here, 360 kilos, give me 40, 30, 12, me 12, 11, 1010, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1050, 1050, 1050, 60, 70, 80, 90, 11 bid, 11 10, 11 10, 20, 11 20, 30, 11 30, 11 40, 11 40, 50, 11 60, 11 60, 70, 11 70, 80, 11 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, he's there for sale, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, all out, sell, 1200. Guaranteed nothing calf and recently dosed. 465 kilos. 17, 16, 15, 15, 10, 20, 15, 30, 40, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 60, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, good young black heifer, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70. We're there for sale at 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 80, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 60, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, sell out down at 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, all up, sell, 1600, sold, guaranteed, nothing happened recently, no. Stall Angus, 365 kilos, 15, 14, 14, 13, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50. Angus Heifers, 13, 60, 70, 13, 80, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 14, on the market, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 30, 14, 30, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, all eight, sell 50, 14, 50, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70, down the line, sell land at 1470. Thank you. Two little Heifers, an Angus and a Hereford here, an Angus and a Hereford, 240 kilos, 1,000, 950 from 9, 850 from 8, 8 from, 750 from, 750 from 7, 7 from, 7 from, 550 bid at 550, 550, 550, 550, 550, 560, 570, 80, 96, 6 bid, 6 bid, 6, 610 bid, 20 bid, 30 bid, 30 bid, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 696, 96, 97 bid, 7 bid, 7, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7. We're there for sale on the market here, subject at 7 bid, 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 all right, sell, 700. 3 Suckler bred Charlie Heifer. Suckler bred Charlie Heifer's guaranteed, nothing calf, 210 kilos. 1,000, 8,000 from, 950 from, 900, 820, 830, 840, 850, 850, 850, 850. Suckler bred Charles at 850, 850, 850, 60, 70, 80, 90, 890, 890, 890, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900. We're there for sale on the market at 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, sell out now, 910, 910, 910, 910, all right, sell, 8 and 10. Two super fat Charlie cattle here, 2 super fat Charlie cattle. They are 795 kilos, 795 kilos. Me tray, 29, 28, 28, 27, 27, 27, 27, 27, 27, 27, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 28, 48, 60, 28, 60, 28, 60, 28, 60, 28, 60, 28, 60, 28, 60, 28, 60. Super Charlie cattle, 28, 60, 28, 60, 28, 60, 28, 60, 28, 60, 28, 60, 28, 60. We're there for sale, 2860, 2860, 2860, 2860, 2860. Take it under the light number I saw. 2860, 2860, 2860, 2870, 2880, 2880, 2890, 900, 29, 29, 29, 29, 29, 29, 29, 29, 10, 29, 10, 29, 10. Sell out now. 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910. All out, sell. 29, 10. Sold. Right, Limousin bullocks. There might be one strong in it. There's one strong in it. The fellow with the white face is a bit strong there. The fellow with the white face is a bit strong. But comrade cattle, good fed cattle here, fed cattle. 683 kilos. 683 kilos, all Limousins. Give me same thing, 29, 28. 27, 6, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26. Super Limousin cattle at 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26. They're there for sale at 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 10, 10 bid, 10 bid, 20 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 bid, 30 bid, 26, 30, 26, 30, 26, 30, and I sell out at 630, 630, 630, 630, 630, 630, 630, 630, all out, sell, 6 and 30. Sold. 2 Angus, 725 kilos, give it again, 630. 25 better, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 600, 600, 600, 600, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26. They're there for sale at 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26. Two super black cattle, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26. Hammer up, 10, 20, 26, 20, 30, 30, 40, 26, 50, 26, 50, 26, 50. Sell out now, 60, 26, 60, 26, 60, 26, 60, 26, 60, 26, 60. All up, sell, 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 sell. 6 and 60. And a super red white and buller. Same price, 6, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 10, 20, 30, 40, 25, 40, 25, 40, 25, 40, 25, 40, 25, 40, 25, 40. We're there for sale at 540, 540, 540, 540, 540, 540, 540, 540, 540, 540, 540, 540, 540, 540, all up, sell, 50, 60, 560, 560, 70, 80, 580, 580, 580, 580, 580, 580, 580, sell out, 580, 90, 590, 590, still sell, 590, 590, 590, 590, 590, 590, all up, sell, 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 590. Thank you very much. Welcome. Limousin bull calves. 10 kilos, 10 kilos, sucked up red limousines, 10 kilos, still bulls, right store calves now, right store calves, 12, 11, 1,010, 20, 1,030, 40, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,060, 1,070, 80, 1,090, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, cracking store calves, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, we're going to sell 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, I sell out 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1110, 1110, 1120, 1120, 1120, 1120, 1120, 30, 1130, 40, 1140, 1140, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, online sell 60, 1160, 1160, 1160, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1180, in the ring sells 1180, 1180, 1180, 1180, all up, sell, 1180. Two comrade heifer calves, 215 kilos, sucked up red, right store calves here again, right store heifer calves, 11. 1,000 quid from, 8,000 from, 9, 10, 20, 9, 30, 40, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, Limousin ever 60, 70, 980, 90, 990,000, 1,000 on top, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, heifer calves at 1,000, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, we're there for sale, on the market, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, sell out 10 at 1,000, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,010, 1,010, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, all up, sell, 30, 30 bid, 40 bid, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 50, 1,050, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, on 70, 1,070, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080, all done, sell 90, 1,090, 1,100, 1,100, 1100, 1100, finish this time, 1100, all up, sell, 100. Hereford Bullocks, 530 kilos, 530 kilos, good stores there. 2, head 2 from 19, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 19, 50, 19, 50, 19, 50, 19, 50, 19, 50, 19, 50, 19, 50, 19, 50, 19, 50, 19, 50, 19, 50, 19, 50, 19, 50, 19, 50, 19, 50, 19, 50. They're there for sale at 19, 50, 19, 50, 19, 50, 19, 50, 19, 50, 19, 50, 19, 50, 19, 50. Black, white, and bulls got out. 19, 50, 19, 50, 19, 50, 19, 50. All up. Sell. 1900 and 50, two comrade black cattle, Online, there are 565 kilos, same price, go on ahead, yes, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950. We're there for sale at 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, all up, sell, 1950. Nice white Charlie Heifer calf, 275 kilos, guaranteed, not a gap. 1250, 12, 11, 10, 20, 11, 30, 40, 11, 50, 11, 50, 60, 70, 11, 80, 90, 12, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200. White Charlie Heifer, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200. She's there for sale, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12, sell out, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12, all out, sell, 1200. There's a cracker of a Charlie Bulka, 15, 14 bid at 10, 20, 14, 30, 40, 14, 50, 60, 14, 70, 80, 14, 90, 15, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, Belter of a bull calf, 1500, 1500, 1510, 1510, 1510, 20, 1520, 1520, 30, 1530, 40, 1540, 1550, 1550, 60, 1560, 70, 1580, 1580, 90, 1590, 1590, up top south, 1590, 1590, 1590, way upstairs, 1590, 1590, 1590, 1590, all up, sell, 1590. Limousine Heifer, she's 455 kilos, 455 kilos. 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600. A red Limousine Heifer. 5-star genomic tested. It's 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610. Red Limousine Heifer, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610. She's there for sale, 20 bid, 30 bid, 30 bid, 30 bid, 40 bid, 50 bid, 50 bid, 50 bid, 50 bid, 1650, 1650, 60, 1660's with me and I sell out now at 1660, 1660, 1660, 1660, 1660. Red Heifer got out at 1660, 1660, 1660, all up, sell, 1660. Come Red Heifer, 425 kilos, 5-star genomic tested. 15, 14, 14, 13 bid at 1300, 1300, 1300, 13, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 14, 10, 14, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 15, 1500 way tops out, 1500, 1510, 1520, 1530's here, 1530, 40, 1550, 1550, 1550, 60, 1560, 1560, 70, 1570, 1570, 80, 1580, 1580 with me, 1580, 1580, all off, sell, 1580. And an Angus Heifer from the same home here again. Gave me same thing, 16, 15, 14, 14, 13, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50. Not for breeding now, not for breeding, not for breeding there, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50. She's there for sale at 13, 50, 60, 13, 60, 70, 13, 80, 90, 13, 90, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 20, 14, 20, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 40, 14, 40, 14, 50, 14, 50, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, sell out now for 70, 70 bid, 70 bid, 80 bid, 80 bid, 90 bid, 90 bid, 15, 1500, 1500, 1500, up top sell, 1500, 1500, all at 10, 15, 10, 20, 15, 20, 15, 20, 15, 20, 30, 15, 30, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, all up, sell, 40. Black Heifers, 300 kilos, guaranteed, nothing off here, 13, 12, 11, 11, the bullocks. On the bullocks, better still, 12, 10, 20, 12, 30, 40, 50, 12, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 30, 13, 100, 13, 100, 13, 100, 13, 100, 13, 100, 13, 100, 13, 100, 13, 10, 13, 10, 20, 13, 20, 30, 13, 30, 40, 13, 40, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50. We're there for sale, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50. Way on the roof now, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50. Way upstairs now, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50. All out. 60 bid, 60 bid is here now, and you're all off. 60 bid, 60 bid, 60 bid, 60 bid, 60 bid, 60 bid, 60 bid. All up, sell, 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 sell. 70, 70 bid, 70 bid, 70 bid, 70 bid, 70 bid, 70 bid, still sell, 70 bid, 70 bid. All out, sell. 13 and 70. Come red cattle, 280 kilos. 13 bullocks, 13, 12, 10, 12, 11, 10, 20, 11, 30, 40, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, Angus bullocks, 60, 11, 70, 80, 11, 90, 11, 90, 12, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200. We're there for sale, 12, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12. Bullocks get out at 12, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12, sell away, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, up top, sell 12, 20, 12, 20, all right, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, all right, sell, 12 and 50. 60, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 60, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, up top, sell, 12, 80, all right, sell, 80. Right. Heifers, guaranteed nothing off here, guaranteed nothing off. Right, guaranteed nothing off here, so Club Reds, guaranteed nothing off, 370 kilos. Right stores there now, 15, 15, 14, 13, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 60, 70, 80, 14, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400. Right store Heifers now at 1400, 14, 10, 14, 10, 20, 14, 20, 30, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50. We're there for sale at 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 60, 70, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, all on line 90, 14, 90, 15, 1500, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 20, 15, 20, 15, 20, 15, 20, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40. Right stores now 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 60, 15, 60, 15, 60, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 80, 15, 80, 15, 80, 15, 90, 15, 80, 15, 90, 15, 90, 1600, 1600, 1600, 16, 10, 16, 10, 16, 10, 16, 10, 20, 16, 20, 30, 16, 30, 16, 30, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, all up, sell, 16, 40. Same story, so Club Red Angus, same price, 16, 40, 16, 15, guaranteed, Medical, 50, that's a bullock, is it? That's a bullock, sorry, a bullock. 14, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50. Suckler brand bullock. 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 60, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70, 80, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, and I sell 50, 1500, 1500, 1500, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, 20, 15, 20, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, 40, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, sell out, 15, 50, 60, 15, 60, 15, 60, 15, 60, still sell at 15, 60, 15, 60, 15, 60, all up, sell, 60, Same story, Angus Bullock. There's a right store now. Right store. 15, 60, 70, 80, 90, 60, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 16, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50. We're there for sale at 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 60, 70, 16, 70, 16, 70, 80, 90, 16, 90, 16, 90, 16, 90, 16, 90. All right, sell. 17, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700. All up, sell, 1700. Heifers, Angus Heifers here, Angus Heifers, 385 kilos, guaranteed, not a gap. Right stores again now, right stores again. 1500, 14, 10, 20, 14, 30, 40, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50. Angus Heifers guaranteed, not a gap. 60, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70. They're there for sale at 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70, 80, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 15, 1500, 1500, 1500, sell out now at 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, and 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, 20, 15, 20, 15, 20, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 60, 15, 60, 15, 60, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 80, 15, 80, 15, 80, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, all up, sell, 16, 1600, 16, 10, 16, 10, 16, 20, 16, 20, 16, 20, 16, 20, and 30, 16, 30, 16, 30, 16, 30, finished and sell, 1630. Comrades here, comrades, 395 kilos, guaranteed, not a gap. Again, right stores, 16, 15 bid, 1500, 1500, 1500. 15, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50. Heifers guaranteed, not a gap. 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50. We're there for sale at 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 60, 15, 60, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 80, 15, 80, 15, 80, 15, 80, 15, 80. Sell out, 15, 80, 15, 80, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, all up 16, 1600, 16, 10, 16, 10, 16, 10, 16, 10, 20, 20, 16, 20, 16, 30, 16, 30, 16, 30, 16, 30, 16, 30, 16, 30, all out, sell, 16, 30. Comrade Heifers, 440 kilos, 15, 14, 30, 1200 bedded, 1200. Genuine Heifers now. Heifers not in calf, never had a calf. 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 12, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 13, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1310, 1310, 20, 1320, 30, 1330, 40, 1340, 50, 60, 1360, 70, 1370, 80, 90, 1390, 1390, 14, 1400, 1400, 1400. We're there for sale at 1400, 1400, 1400, 1410, 1410, 1410, 1420, 1420, 1420, 1420, 1420, 1420, 40, 1430, 1430, 1430, 40, 1440, 1440, 50, 1450, 1450, 1450, 1450. Sell with me, 60, 60 bid, 60 bid, 60 bid, 60 bid, 70 bid, 1470, 1470, 1470, 80, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1490, 1490, 1490, 1500, 1500, 1510, 1510, 1510, 1510, 1520, 1520, 1530, 1530, 1530, 1530, 1530, 40, 1540, 1540, 1540, 50, 1550, 1550, 60, 1560, 1560, 70, 1570, 1570, 1580, 1580, 1580, 90, 1590, 1590, 1590, 60, 1600, 1600, 1600, all up, sell, 1600. Here's a bullock. Suckler bred from the same home here, from the same home, suckler bred, 515 kilos. 2 bed, sale. Two bid, 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 two. He's there for sale. 2010, 20, 2020, 30, 40, 2040, 50, 60, 2060, 2060, sell out. 2060, 2060, all up 70, 80, 2080, 2090, 21, 21, 21, 10, 21, 10, 21, 10, sell away now. 110, 110, 110, 110, 110, 110, all out, sell, 110. And a heifer, 420 kilos, guaranteed, not a golf here again. Guaranteed, not a golf. 15, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50. She's there for sale, cracking store, 1550, 1550, 1550, 1550, 1550, 60, 70, 1570, 1570, 80, 80 bid, 80 bid, 80 bid, 80 bid, sell out, 80 bid, 80 bid, 80 bid, all out, 90, 90 bid, 16, 1600, 1600, 1610, 1610, 1610, 20, 1620, 1620, 1620, 1630, 1630, 1630, 40, 1640, 50, 1650, 60, 1660, 70, 1670, 80, 1680, 90, 1690, 17, 1710, 1710, 1710, all right, sell, 1710, excuse me. And a bullock from the same home again. 17 again, 15, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 16, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600. We're there for sale, 10, 20, 16, 30, 40, 16, 40, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50. Sell out now at 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50. Right, store bullock at 16, 50. 60, 16, 60, 16, 60, 70, 16, 70, 16, 70, 16, 70, 16, 70, 16, 80, 90, 16, 90, 16, 90, 16, 90, 16, 90, 16, 90, all up, sell, 17, 1700, 1700, still sell, 1700, 1700, 1700, sell out down at 1700, all up, sell, 1700. Right, Speckled Park Bullock. Speckled Park Bullock calf here, 305 kilos, 13, 12, 11, 11 frame, 1000 quid frame, 8,000 frame, 8,000, 9, 10, 20, 9, 30, 40, 50, 9, 59, 59, 59, 59, 50, 9, 59, 59, 59, 50, 9, 60, 70, 9, 79, 70, 9, 79, 79, 70, 9, 80, 90, 1000 bid, 1000 bid, 1000 bid, 1000 bid, 1000 bid, Speckled Park Bullock at 1,000, 1000 bid, 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 we're there for sale. 1010, 20, 1020, 1020, 1020, 1020, 30, 40, 1040, 1040, 1040, 1040, 1040, 1040, sell away now, 1040, 1040, 1040, 1050, 60, 1060, 1060, 1060, 70, 80, 1080, 1080, 1080, 90, 1090, 1090, sell out to 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, all up, sell, 1090, heifers. 300 kilos, guaranteed, nothing off. 13, 12, 11, 1010, 1020, 30, 40, 50, 1050, 1050, 1050, 60, 70, 1080, 90, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, white heifers, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090. They're there for sale, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, heifers got it, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, all up. Sell, 11, 1100, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1120, 1120, 1120, 1120, 1120, 1120, 1120, all up, sell, 1120. Frisian heifer, she's 285 kilos, guaranteed, not a calf, 8, 7, 6. 5 bid, 5 bid, 5 bid, 5, 500, 500, 500, 510, 20, 530, 40, 550, 60, 70, 80, 6, 6 bid, 6 bid, 6, 6 bid, 6 bid, 6 bid, 6, Frisian heifer, 6, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600. She's there for sale at 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, all out. Sell, 100. There's a Belgian blue heifer, 230 kilos, line, 12, 12, 11, 1,000 quid for sweet little 9,000, 9 bet, 9, 10, 20, 9, 30, 40, 9, 50, 9, 50, 9, 50, 9, 50, 9, 50, 9, 50, 9, 50, 9, 50, 9, 50, 9, 50, 9, 50, 9, 50, Belgian Blue Heifer, 9, 50, 9, 50, 9, 50, 9, 50, 9, 50, we're there for sale, 9, 50, 9, 50, 9, 50, 9, 50, 9, 50, 9, 50, 9, 50, Blue Heifer got out, 9, 50, 9, 50, 9, 50, 9, 50, 9, 50, 9, 50, 60, 79, 79, 79, 79, 79, 79, 79, 79, 70, sell away out, 9, 79, 70, 80, 90, 99, 99, 99, 99, 99, 99, 99, 90,000, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, all up, sell, 1,000. Suck up red limousine heifer, she's 295 kilos. 295 kilos, a little cracker, 15, 14, 13, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 13, 60, 70, 13, 80, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, serious red heifer, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, she's there for sale at 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, sell out, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 20, 14, 20, 30, 14, 30, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, all eight, sell, 14, 40. An all bracket and Angus here, an all bracket and Angus, 325 kilos, 13, guaranteed, nothing, 12, 11, 1,010, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 2 8 big stretches off for 60, 70, 80, 90, 11, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 20, 11, 20, 30, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 50, 11, 50, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60. They're there for sale, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 70, 11, 70, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 90, 12, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12, 12 bid, sell out now with me, 12, 10, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, sell out now, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, all eight, sell, 1,230. 2 Angus bullocks, 580 kegs, 580 kegs. 2 good stores here now, 2 good stores, 580 kegs, 22, 21, 2,000, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2,000, 2,000, 2,010, 20, 30, 40, 2,040, 2,040, 2,040, 50, 2,050, 2,050, 2,050, 2,050, 2,050, 2,050, 2,050, 2,050. We're there for sale at 250, 60, 270, 270, 270, 270, 270, 270, 270, 270, 270, sell out to 270, 270, all eight, sell, 80. 92, 92, 90, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 10, 21, 10, 21, 10, 21, 20, 21, 20, 21, 20, 21, 20, all up, sell, 30. 30 bid, 30 bid, 40, 40 bid, quick now lads, 40 bid, 50 bid, 50 bid, 60 bid, 60 bid, 70 bid, 70 bid, 70 bid, 70 bid, 80 bid, 80 bid, 80 bid, 80 bid, 80 bid, 80 bid, 90 bid, 90 bid, 90 bid, 2 bid, 2, 2 bid, 2, 2 bid, 210, 210, 210, 220, 220, 220, 220, 220, all out, sell, 32, 32, 32, 42, 42, 42, 40, 242, 42, 40, finish this time at 2,040. 3 good store cattle here again, 515 kilos, 19, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 19, 50, 19, 50, 19, 50, 19, 50, 19, 50, 19, 50, 19, 50, 19, 50, 19, 50, 19, 50, 19, 50, 19, 50, 19, 50, 19, 50, 19, 50, 19, 50. We're there for sale at 19, 50, 19, 50, 19, 50, 19, 50, 19, 50, 19, 50, 19, 50, 19, 50, 19, 50, and 60, and 70, and 70, and 70, and 80, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 92, 2,000, 2,000, sell out now, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, all up, sell, 2,010, 210, 220, 220, 220, 230, 230, 232, 32, 32, 30, 40, 240, 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, 60, 262, 62, 62, 60, all up, sell, 260. Heifers, 540 kilos, guaranteed, nothing off, 2,000, 19, 18, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1850, 1850, 1850, out on the land, 1860, 70, 1890, 1890, 1890, 1890, 1890, 1890, we're there for sale at 1890, 1890, 1890, 1890, 1890, big heifers at 1890, 1890, 1890, 1910, finished 20, it's here now 20, 1930, 1930, 1940, 1960, all up, sell, 1960. Suckler bred, all black heifers here. Suckler bred, all black heifers. Guaranteed nothing off here. Guaranteed nothing off. 305 kilos. 13, 12, 11. 1010, 20, 30, 40, 50, 50. Suckler bred, all black heifers, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 60, 60, 70, 80, 90, 90, 11, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100. We're there for sale, 1110, 1110, 1120, 1120, 1120, 1120, 1120, 1120, 1130, 1130, 1130, 1130, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1140, 50's here before you know, 1150, 1160, 1160, 1160, 1160, 1160, 1160, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, all at 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, all up, sell, 1220, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, all right, sell, 30. Comrades again, 275 kilos, sucker bred, all blacks, 12, 11. 1,000 bed, guaranteed, nothing off, 1,010, 1,020, 30, 1,040, 50, 1,060, 70, 1,080, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, all black heifers at 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 11 bid 11, 11 bid 11, 11 bid 11, bid 11. We're there for sale at 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, all black heifers, 1,100, 1,100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, all right, sell, at 1100 line. Two sweet ones, 11 bid, 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 two muscly ones out 11, 11 bid, 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 11 bid. We're there for sale, 1110, 1110, 1120, 1120, 1130, 1140, 1140, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, sell out now, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1160, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190. Upstairs, Sal 12, 1200, 1210, 1210, 1210, 1210, 1210, 1210, 1220, 1220, 1230, 1230, 1230, 1230, 1230, 1230, 1240, 1240, 1240, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 60, 1260, 1270, 1270, 1270, 1270, 1270, 1270, 1280, 1280, 1280, all up, salt, 12 and 80 line. Toast and done for black leg, and there's bullocks here, 265 kilos, 1250, 12, 11, 1000 bay, 1000 bay, 1000. Bullocks, 1010, 20, 1030, 40, 1050, 1060, 70, 1080, 90, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1110, 1110, 1110, 20, 1120, 1120, 1120, 1120, 1120, 1120, 1120, 1120, 1120, 1120, 1120, 1120, 1120, we sell on the market, 1120, 1120, 1120, 1120, 1120, 1120, way top for the bullocks, 1120, 1120, 1120, 1120. 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 30, 11, 30, 11, 30, 11, 30, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 90, 11, 90, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, and 10, 12, 10, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 1, 30, and 30, and 40, 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 all up, sell, 12 and 40, 1240. Thank you. Two Frisian bullocks, 400 kilos, 400 kilos, give me 14, 13, 12, 10, 12, 11, 10, 20, 11, 30, 40, 11, 50, 60, 11, 70, 80, 11, 90, 11, 90, 12, 10, 20, 12, 30, 40, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50. Frisian bullocks, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 60, 12, 60, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 13, 13, 13 on the 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 we're there for sale 13 on the 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 13 10 13 10 13 10 13 10 13 10 13 10 13 10 on the floor 13 10 13 10 13 10 all right sell 13 10. Right, that's all the cattle there, that's all the cattle straight into the cows now. It's about 100 cows here, 100 cows. Now, right. There we go. 580 kilos, guaranteed, nothing off. Empty and dry here, empty and dry. 16, 15, 14, 10, 20, 14, 30, 40, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 60, 70, 14, 80, 90, 14, 90, 15, 1500, 1500, 1500, 10, 20, 15, 30, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50. We're there for sale at 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50. Sell out now at 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50. All out. Sell. 1550. Empty dry, same price quick, 1550, 1550 for 15, 14, 14, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 14, 60, 70, 14, 80, 90, 15, 15 on the 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 we're there for sale at 15 on the 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 15 10 15 10 15 20 15 20 15 20 15 20 15 20 15 20 15 20 15 20 15 20 all right sell 20 570 kilos. What's these now? Running with the polybull, no engagement. Running with the polybull, no engagement. Running with the polybull, no engagement. I'd say this one is springing here. I'd say she's springing even. 15, 14, 13, hey 13, on a fresh test and everything, fresh test, only read yesterday, 13, 12, hey 12, thank you, 12, 20, 40, 60, 80, 13, 13, 20, 40, 60, 80, 14, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, cracker of a springer at 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, she's there for sale at 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, all off, sell, 1400 line. Running with the Angus bull, no engagement here. Running with the Angus bull, no engagement. Good store cow, me 12, 11, 1000 quid, 1010, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1060, 70, 80, 90, 11 bait, 11 bait, 11 bait, 1100, 1100, 1100, 11 10, 11 10, 20, 11 30, 40, 11 40, 11 40, 11 40, 11 40, 11 40, 11 40, 11 40, 11 40. We sell 11 40, 11 50, 11 50, 11 50, 11 50, 11 50. Way top sell 11 50, 11 50, 11 50, 11 50, 11 50. All up sell 1150. Same story, running with the polybull, no engagement, and you give it again. 1150 bid, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, all up, sell, 1150. Same story, running with the volleyball, no engagement, and again, 1150. 1150, 1150, 1150, 1160, 1170, 1180, 1190, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200. She's there for sale, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, all up, sell, 100. Same story, running with the volleyball, no engagement. Same price, 12. 12 for 12, 1150 again for 1150 for 11 for 11, 1000 bid, 1000 bid, 1000 bid, 1000 bid, 1000 bid, right hodge store there, 1000, 1010, 20, 1030, 40, 1040, 50, 1060, 70, 1080, 90, 1090, 11 bid, 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 11 bid. We're there for sale, 11 bid, 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 all out, sell, 1100. Same story, running with Angus, bull, no engagement. There's a better one. Same price, 11. 11 bid, 11 bid, 11 bid, 11 bid, 11 bid, 11 bid, 11 10, 20, 11 30, 40, 11 40, 11 40, 11 50, 11 50, 11 50, 11 50, 11 50, 11 50, 11 50, 11 50, 11 50, 11 50, 11 50, 11 50, 11 50, 11 50, 11 50. She's there for sale. 11 50, 11 50, 11 50, 11 50, 11 50, 11 50, 11 50, 11 50. All up, sell, 11 50. See young cow again, running with the polyball again, running with the polyball, no engagement. There's a good tight young cow, same price quick, 1150, 1160, 70, 80, 90, 12 bit. 12 bid 12, 12 bid 12 bid 12 bid 12, 12 bid 12 bid 12 bid 12, 12 bid 12 bid 12, 12 bid 12 bid 12, 12 bid 12 bid 12 bid 12, 12 bid 12 bid 12 10, 12 10, 12 20, 12 20, 12 30, 12 30, 12 40, 12 40, 12 40, 12 40, 12 40, 12 40, and I saw upstairs salad, 12 40, 12 40, 12 40, 12 40, 12 40, 12 40, 12 40, 12 40, all itself 50, 60, 70, 80, 12 80, 12 80, 12 80, 12 80, 12 80, 12 80, all up, sell, 12 80. And another one here again. She is running with the volleyball again, no engagement. Good store one there. 11. 1,000 for 8,000 for 8,000 for 8,000 for 8,000 for 950 for 900 bit 900 900 900 900 900 910 20 930 40 940 940 940 940 940 940 940 940 big store cow 940 940 940 940 940 940 940 940 950 950 950 950 we're there for sale 69 60 70 970 980 980 980 980 980 sell here now 980 980 980 980 980 all out sell 980. Right, a big fat cow here, empty dry, 2. 19, 18 for 17, 17 bid at 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 17, 10, 20, 17, 30, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, she's there for sale, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, all right, sell, 17, 40, line. You give it again, yes, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 50, 60, 17, 70, 80, 17, 90, 18, 18, 10, 18, 10, 18, 10, 18, 20, 18, 30, 18, 30, 18, 40, 18, 40, 18, 50, 18, 50, 60, 70, 18, 70, 80, 19, 10, 19, 10, 20, 19, 20, 19, 20, 19, 20, up top, 19, 20, 19, 20, 19, 20, all out, sell, 19, and 20. Empty dry here, empty dry, 16, 15, 14, 13, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 14, bed at 1400, 1400, empty and dry at 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 14, 10, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 50, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 70, 80, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480, sell away at 1480, here at 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480, 90, 1490, 15, 1510, 1510, 1510, 1510, sell up, 1510, 1510, 1510, all up, sell, 10. There's a good tight cow, 16, 15, 14, 20, 40, 60, 80, 15, 1500, 1500, 1500, 15, 10, 20, 15, 30, 40, 15, 40, 50, 15, 60, 70, 15, 80, 90, 15, 80, 60, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600. She's there for sale at 1600, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1620, 1630, 1630, 1640, 1640, 1640, 1640, 1640, 1640, 1640, 1640, 1640, all right, sell, 16 and 40. Same price, quick. 1640, 1640, 1650, 1660, 1670, 1680, 1690, 1690, 70, 1700, 1700, empty and dry. 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700. She's there for sale at 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700. All right, sell, 100. Empty dry here again. Same price, 1700, 1700, 1610, 20, 1630, 40, 1650, 1650, Hereford cow, 60, 70, 80, 1690, 1690, 1690, 1690, 1690, 1690, 1690, 1690, 1690, 1690. She's there for sale, 1690, 1690, 1690, 1690 for the black white cow, 17, 1710, 1710, 1720, 1730, 1730, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, all up, sell, 1740. 625 kilos, who owns? Guaranteed nothing gaff here, guaranteed nothing gaff. 16, 15, 1400, 13, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 13, 60, 70, 80, 13, 90, 14, 14, 10, 20, 14, 20, 30, 40, 14, 40, 50, 14, 50, 60, 14, 60, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70, 80, 14, 80, 90, 14, 90, 15, 15, 10, 15, 10, 20, 15, 20, 30, 15, 30, 40, 15, 40, 50, 15, 50, 15, 60, 15, 60, 70, 15, 70, 15, 80, 15, 80, 90, 15, 90, 16, 16, 10, 16, 10, 20, 16, 20, 30, 16, 40, 16, 50, 16, 50, 60, 16, 60, 16, 60, all up, 16, 60. What? Right. They've calved already this year, but they're with Angus Bull for the last 3 weeks. Calved already this year here. Give me 1,000 quid, me 1,000, 9 for, 9 for 800, 800 for, 8 for, 8 for, 8, 750 for, 7 for, cow and milk, 7, 650, 650, 660, 670, 680, 697, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7, 10, 20, 7, 30, 40, 750, 760, 70, 80, 90, 790, 790, 790, 790, 790, 8's here before you know, and it's 810, 810, 810, 828, 28, 38, 38, 38, 48, 48, 40, 840's down the line, sell and at 848, 48, 40, 848, 48, 48, 48, 40, all it, sell, 840. Same story, running with the bull for the last 3 weeks, they're running with the poly bull for the last 3 weeks. About a 1,000, 8,000 for 9, 800, 800 for, 800 for, 800 for, 750 for, 750 for, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7, 10, 20, 7, 30, 40, 50, 750, 60, 7, 70, 80, 790, 790, 790, 790, 790, 790, 790, 810, 28, 20, 30, 40, 840, 840, 50, 815, you're all off at 850, 850, 60, 860, 860, 70, 870, 80, 880, 880, 90, 899, 900, 900, 910, 910, 920, 920, 930, 930, 940, 940, 940, 940, 50, 60, 960, 960, 960, 70, 970, 80, 980, 980, 980, 90, 990, 1,000, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, in the ring at 1,000, all eight, sell, at 1,000. And another one again, same story here, running with the bulls, they were running with the bulls for the last 3 weeks. 1,000, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 11, 10, 20, 11, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 12, 10, 12, 10, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 30, 40, 12, 40, 50, 12, 60, 70, 80, 90, 12, 90, 13, and I saw 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, all up, sell, 13. Same story, running with the bull for the last 3 weeks. 1,000 quid, 8,000 for 9, 8 for 7, 10, 20, 7, 30, 40, 7, 50, 60, 7, 70, 80, 7, 90, 8 paid, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800. We're there for sale at 800, 800, 800, 810, 810, 820, 820, 820, 820, 830, 830, 840, 840, 840, 850, 850, 860, 860, 860, 860, 870, 870, 870, 870, 870, all off, sell, 870. That's it. We're gone through now, yeah. Thanks, Mike. This lady wants her empty and dry here, empty and dry. 590 gigs, 14, 13, 12, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 13, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, sat upstairs at 14, 50, 60, 14, 60, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, way top, 14, 50, 1500, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 20, 15, 20, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, all right, sell, 15, 30. Empty dry here, empty dry. Same price quick, 1530. 1530 for 50. 1410, 20, 1430, 40, 1450, 1450, 1460, 1470, 80, 1490, 15, 1500, 1500. Empty and dry at 1500. 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500. She's there for sale. 1500, 1510, 1510, 1520, 1520, 1530, 1530, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, selected 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, all up 1540. And another one again, same price, 1540, bid at 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, we sell 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, all up 1540. 1550, 1560, 1570, 1580, 1590, 1590, 1590, 1590, empty and dry, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, I saw it, 1600 with me now, it's 1600 all up, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, all out, sell, 1600 line, what do we hear, 27, once her set man, empty dry here, empty dry, 14, 13, 12, 12, 11, 1,000 quid for 8,000 for empty and dry, 8,000 for 9, 9, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90,000, 1,000 bed, 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 empty and dry, 1,000, 1,000 bed, 1,000 bed, 1,000 bed, 1,000 bed, we saw on the bar, get a 1,000 bed, 1,000 bed, 1,000 bed, here now, 1,000, 1,000 bed, 1,000 bed, 1,010, 1,010, 20, 1,020, 1,030, 1,030, 1,040, 1,040, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 60, 1,060, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, sell out, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, all up 1,070. 15, 14, 13, empty dry, 12, 10, 20, 12, 30, 40, 12, 50, 60, 12, 70, 80, 12, 90, 12, 90, 13, 13, 13, 10, 13, 20, 30, 13, 30, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 50, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 70, 13, 70, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 14, 14 sales, at 1,400, 1,400, 1,400, 1,400, 1,400, 1,400, 1,400, 1,400, 1,400, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 20, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 1440, all up 1440. Empty dry again. Here, empty dry again. 14, 13. 1200, 12, 10, 20, 12, 30, 40, 12, 50, 60, 12, 70, 80, 12, 90, 12, 90, 13, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300. We're there for sale, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10. Here now, sell down at 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10. All out, sell, 13, 10, line. This lady is 635 kilos, empty dry here again, 15, 14, 13, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 14, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 60, 14, 60, 70, 14, 70, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90. We sell on the market 15, 1500, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 20, 15, 20, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 60, 15, 60, 15, 60, 15, 60, all off, sell, 16, 695 kegs, empty and dry here, empty and dry, 2, 19, 18, 10, 20, 18, 30, 40, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, big count, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, she's there for sale, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, all out, sell, 50, his daddy is 660 kilos, guaranteed empty here, guaranteed empty. 18, 17, 16, 15, 20, 50, 15, 60, 15, 70, 18, 19, 60, 16, 10, 20, 16, 30, 40, 16, 40, 50, 60, 16, 60, 70, 80, 90, 16, 90, 17, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, we saw 1700, 1700, 1700, and 10, 17, 10, 17, 10, 17, 10, 17, 10, 17, 10, 17, 10, 17, 10, all up, sell, 10. Same price, 70, 10, 17, 16, 15, 14, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, empty and dry, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 15, 10, 15, 10, 20, 15, 20, 30, 15, 30, 40, 15, 40, 50, 60, 15, 60, 15, 60, 70, 80, 16, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, we sell 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1610, 16, 10, 16, 10, 16, 10, 16, 10, 16, 10, 16, 10, all up, sell, 10. 2, 19, 18, 10, 20, 18, 30, 40, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, we sell 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 60, 70, 18, 70, 80, 90, 1900, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, all up, sell, 1910 line. Yeah. 2 short-horn cows. Guaranteed nothing off here, guaranteed nothing off. 18, 17, 1600, bid 16, 10, 20, 16, 30, 40, 16, 40, 50, 16, 50, 60, 16, 70, 80, 16, 90, 16, 90, 17, 17, 10, 17, 10, 17, 20, 17, 20, 17, 30, 17, 30, 40, 17, 40, 50, 17, 50, sell out to 17, 50, 60, 70, 17, 70, 17, 70, 17, 70, 17, 70, 17, 70, 17, 70, 17, 70, 17, 70, 17, 70, 17, 70, 17, 70, all right, sell 80, 17, 80, 17, 80, 17, 80, 17, 80, 17, 80, still sell 17, 80, 17, 80, 17, 80, all up, sell, 17, 80. 2 comrade Frisian cows, Sam Rice, 1780, 1750, 17, 16 bedded, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1610, empty and dry, 1620, 30, 40, 1640, 50, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 60, 70, 1670, 18, 90, 1690, 17, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700. They're there for sale at 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700. Sell out now, 1710, 1710, 1710, 1710, 1710, 20, 1720, 1720, 1720, 1720, 1720, 1720, all up, sell, 1720. Empty and dry here, empty and dry. 12, 11. 1,000 bid for 10,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1,060, 70, 1,080, 90, 1,090, 1,080, 11, 11 bid, 11, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100. She's there for sale, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 30, 11, 30, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 90, 11, 90, 12, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, all up, sell, 12, 10, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, all up, sell, 12, 20. Guaranteed empty here, guaranteed empty. Same price, 12, 11. 1,000 quid, 8,000 for, guaranteed empty, 8,000 for, 8,000 for, 8,000 for, 9, 10, 9, 20, 9, 30, 9, 40, 9, 50, 9, 60, 9, 70, 9, 80,000, 1,000 bid, 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 1,010, on the market, 1,010, 20, 1,020, 1,020, 1,030, 1,030, 1,040, 1,040, 1,050, 1,050, 1,060, 1,060, 1,070, 1,070, 80, 1,080, 1,080, 90, 1,090, 1,090, 11, 1,100, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 20, 11, 30, 11, 30, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 60, 11, 60, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, all right, sell, 11, 70. Same price. Guaranteed empty, 1170, 11 for 1,000 quid again for 8,000 for, guaranteed empty, 1,000 bid, 1,010, 20, 1,030, 40, 1,040, 50, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, we're there for sale, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, guaranteed empty, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 1,070, 70 bid, 80 bid, 80 bid, 80 bid, 90 bid, 90 bid, 11, 1,100, 1,100, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, all off, sell, 11, 10. 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, one got out now, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, and we still sell 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, all out, 7, 11, and 20. This one is 520 kegs. Guaranteed empty here, guaranteed empty, 1,000 quid, 8,000 for 9, 800, 720, 730, 760, 780, 800, 800, 800, 800, 8, 10, 28, 30, 48, 48, 48, 40, 8, 48, 48, 48, 58, 58, 50, 8, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 50. She's there for sale, 60, 70, 80, 90, 900, 900, 900, 900, all off, sell, 900, guaranteed empty, guaranteed empty, 1,010, 20, 30, 40, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 60, 1,070, 80, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 11, 1,100, 1100, 1100, 1110, 1120, 1130, 1130, 1140, 1150, 1150, 1160, 1170, 1170, 80, 1190, 1190, 12, and I saw on the market at 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, sell out to 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, all out, sell, 100. Levering. Empty here again. Had a calf, nothing calf here. Had a calf, nothing calf. Me 7. 6, 500 for, in 500 for 4 bid, 4 bid, 4 bid, 4 bid, 4, 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 4 bid, 4, 4 for the goon, going by it, 4, 410, 420, 430, 440, 450, 60, 70, 80, 95, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 550, sell out at 550, 550, 550, 550, 550, 550, 550, 550, 550, all right, sell, 550. What's this one? Empty and dry here, empty and dry. 16, 15, 14, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 14, 50, 14, 60, 70, 80, 15, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, empty and dry, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 15, 60, 15, 60, 15, 60, 15, 60, 15, 60, sell out, 15, 60, 15, 60, 15, 60, 15, 60, 15, 60, 15, 60, all up, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, back in the ring at 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, sell, 15, 70, 15, 70, all right, sell, 70. Go tight one, same price, quick. 1570, bid 1570, 1570, 1570, 1570, 1570, 1570, 1570, empty and fully dry. 1570, 1570, she's on your slip. 1570, 1570, 1580, 90, 1590, 16, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 10, 1610, sell 20, 16, 20, 30, 16, 30, 40, 1640, 1640, 1640, 1640, sell out now at 1640, 1640, 1640, 1640, 1640, all up, sell, 40. 1650, 60, 70, 80, 90, 17, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, empty and dry, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1710, 1720, 1720, 30, 1730, 1730, 1730, 1730, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, we saw on top at 1740, 1740, 1740, 50, 1750, 60, 1760, 1760, 1760, 1760, 1760, 1770, 1770, 1780, 1780, 1790, 1790, 1790, all off, sell, 90. 595 kilos, empty dry and a tight cow, 16, 15, 14, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 15, 15 on the 10, 15, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50. We're there for sale, 60 bid, 60 bid, 60 bid, 70 bid, 70 bid, 70 bid, 80, 15, 80, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, sell out, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, all up, sell, 90. 660 eggs, empty dry, 17, 16, 15, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 16, 1600, 1600, 1600, 10, 20, 16, 30, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50. She's there for sale, 60, 16, 60, 70, 16, 70, 80, 16, 80, 90, 16, 80, 17, 1700, 17, 10, 17, 10, 17, 10, 17, 10, 17, 10, sell out, 17, 10, 17, 10, 17, 10, 17, 10, 17, 10, 17, 10, 17, 10, all up, 17, 10. Excuse me. 17, 10, 17, 10, 17, 10, 17, 10, 17, 10, 17, 10, 17, 10, 17, 10, 17, 10 for this one out, 17, 10, 20, 17, 20, 30, 17, 30, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 50, 17, 50, 60, 70, 70, 70, 17, 80, 17, 80, 17, 80, 17, 80, 17, 80, up top, 17, 80, 17, 80, 17, 80, 17, 80, 17, 80, 17, 80, 17, 80, all up, 17, 80. 15, 14, 10, 20, 14, 30, 40, 14, 50, 60, 14, 70, 80, 90, 50, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, we saw at 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, all right, sell, 1500 and 730 kegs. Empty and dry. 15, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 16, 10, 20, 30, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 17, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 18, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1810 on the market, 1820, 1820, 1830, 1830, 1830, 1840, 1840, 1850, 1850, 1860, 1860, 1870, 1870, 1870, 1880, 1880, 1880, 1880, 1880. Sell Sell out now at 1880, 1880, 1880, 1880, 1880, 1880, 1880. All up, sell, 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 sell. 1880. 575 kilos, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 20, 30, 15, 40, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, empty and dried, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 60, 15, 60, 15, 60, 15, 60, 15, 60, 15, 60, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, and I sell here now at 15, 70, all off at 15, 70, 15, 70, 80, 90, 15, 90, 16, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, sell out, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, all up, 1600. 16, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 16, 60, 70, 80, 90, 16, 90, 16, 90, 17, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, right, good, tight, slip, 10, 17, 10, 17, 10, 17, 10, 17, 10, 17, 10, 17, 10, she's there for sale, 17, 10, 17, 10, 17, 10, 17, 10, 17, 10, 17, 10, 17, 10, all out, sell 20, 17, 20, 30, 17, 30, 17, 30, 17, 30, 17, 30, 17, 30, 17, 30, all up, sell, 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 17, 30. 1,010, 20, 1,030, 40, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, empty and dry, 1,060, 70, 80, 90, 11, 11, 11, 10, 20, 11, 30, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 50, 60, 11, 60, 11, 70, 11, 70, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 12, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 10, 12, 10, 12, 20, 12, 20, 30, 12, 30, 12, 40, 12, 40, 50, 12, 50, 12, 60, 12, 60, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, on the floor now, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, all 80, 12, 80, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, all up, sell, 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 12, 90. Same price, 12, 90, 13, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 20, 13, 30, 40, 13, 50, 60, 13, 60, 70, 13, 70, 80, 90, 14, 1400, 1400, 1400, all empty and dry at 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 10, 14, 10, 14, 20, 14, 20, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, she's there for sale, 50, 14, 50, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, all out, sell, 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 14, 60. 1460 Bennett, 1460, 1460, 1460, 1460, 1460, 1460, 1460, white cow now at 1460, 1460, 1460, empty and dry at 1460, 1460, 1460, 1460, 1460, 1460, 1460, 1460, 1460, 1460, 1460, we sell at 1460, 1460, 1460, 1460, 1460, big white cow at 1460, all right, sell, 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 1460. Same price again, 1460, 1460, 1460, 1460, 1460, 1460, 1460, 1460, 1460, 1460, 1460, 1460, 1460. We're there for sale at 1460, 1460, 1460, 1460, 1460, 1460, 1460, 1460, 1460, 1460. All right, sell, 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 1460. Same price again, 1460, 1460, 1460, 1460, 1460, 1460, 1460, 1460, 1460, 1460, 1460, 1460, 1460, 1460, 1460. We're there for sale at 1460, 1460, 1460, 1460, 1460, 1460, 1460, 1460, 1460. All in 1460. Oh, empty and dry here, empty and dry. 16, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 17, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 17, 10, 20, 17, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 18, 18, 10, 18, 10, 18, 20, 18, 20, 18, 30, 18, 30, 18, 40, 18, 40, 18, 40, 50, sell, 18, 50, 18, 60, 18, 60, 18, 70, 18, 70, 18, 80, 18, 80, 18, 80, sell out, 90, 18, 90, 18, 90, 90, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, all up, sell, 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 1900. 590 kilos, empty dry, 16, 15, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 16, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 10, 16, 10, 16, 10, 20, 16, 20, 30, 16, 30, 16, 30, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40. We're there for sale at 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, whoa, now it's 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40. Up top, sell at 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40. All right, so 1640. 670 kegs, empty and dry. 1650, 1660, 1670, 1680, 1700, 1710, 1720, 1730, 1740, 1750, 1760, 1770, 1780, 1790, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800. She's there for sale at 1800, 1800, 1800, 1810, 1810, 1810, 1810, 1810, 1810, 1810, 1810, 1810, all out, sell, 10. 720 kegs, empty dry, 1810, 1810, 1810, 1810, 1820, 30, 1840, 50, 1860, 70, 1880, 90, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900. She's there for sale at 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 10, 1910, 1910, 20, 1920, 1920, 30, 1930, 1930, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940, all up, 1940. Empty dry, 12, 11, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 11, 60, 70, 80, 90, 12, 10, 12, 20, 30, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 60, 12, 60, 70, 12, 80, 12, 90, 12, 90, 30, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300. We're there for sale at 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, all right, sell, 1300. 1450, 60, 70, 80, 90, 15, 1500, 1500, 15, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 16, 1600, 1600, empty and dry, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600. She's there for sale, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, all sell, 1610. 615 kilos, same man here again, empty dry. 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610. I sell 1610, 20, 1620, 30, 1630, 40, 1640, 50, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650. All right, sell, 1650 line. 555 kilos. Empty dry and a slip. 13 bed, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, I saw 1300, 1310, 1310, 1320, 1330, 1340, 1340, 50, 1350, 60, 1360, 70, 1370, 80, 1390, 1390, 1400, 1400, sell out now at 1400, 1410, 1420, 1420, 30, 1430, 1430, 40, 1440, 50, 1450, 60, 1460, 70, 1470, 80, 1480, 1480, on the ground, sell 1480, 1480, 1480, all out. Sell, 80. Sam Rice, quick. 1480 bid at 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480. We're there for sale at 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480, all up. Sell, 1480. Sam Rice, 1480, 90, 15, 1500, 1510, 1510, 1510, 20, 30, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, all empty and dry, 1550, 1550, 1550, 1550, 1550, 1550, 1550, 1550, 1550, we saw 1550, 1550, 1550, 1550, 1550, 1550, 1550, 1550, all right, sell, 1550. 1560, 1570, 1580, 1590, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, empty and dry at 1600, 1600, 1600. She's there for sale at 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, all up, sell, 1600 line. $6.15 kilos, Samurai 16, bid 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, Empty and dry at 1600, 1600, 1600, 1610, 20, 1630, 40, 1640, 1640, 1640, 1640, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650. She's there for sale, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650. All up, sell, 1650. Sam Bryce. 16, 15, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 60, 70, 80, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 16, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600. She's there for sale, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600. All right, sell, 1600. Sam Bryce again, 16, 16, 16 bed, 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 all empty and dry. 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610. She's there for sale, 1610, 20, 16, 20, 30, 16, 30, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, all up 16, 40. Empty dry here again, 16 again, 50, 15, 10, 15, 20, 15, 30, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50. She's there for sale at 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50. All right, sell, 15 and 50. $19, $18, $17, $10, $20, $30, $40, $50, $17, $50, $60, $70, $18, $18, $1800, $1800, $1800. Big train of a cow at $1800, $1800, $1800, $10, $18, $10, $20. On the market, $30, $18, $30, $18, $30, $40, $18, $40, $18, $40, $50, $18, $50, $60, $18, $60, $18, $60, $70, $18, $80, $18, $18, $90, $18, $90, $18, $90, $18, $90. Sell out, $80, $90, $18, $90, $18, $90, $18, $90, $18, $90. All up, sell, $90. 16, 16, 14, 12, 50, 15, 1500, 1500, 1500. Empty dry at 1500, 1500, good tight one. 1500, 1500, 1510, 1520, 1520, 30, 1530, 40, 1540, 50, 1550, 60, 1560, 70, 1580, 1580, 16, 1600, 1600, nice sell on the floor, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, all up, sell, 1600. 520 jags, a slip again, 14, 14, 13, 30, 12, young slip to 11, 20, 30, 40, 60, 80, 12, 12 bid, 12, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, empty and dry in a slip, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1210, 1210, 20, 1220, 30, 1230, 40, 50, 60, 70, 1270, 1270, 80, 90, 13, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, we sell, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1310, 1310, 1310, 1310, 1310, 1310, all off, 1310, 1310, all up, 1310, line, 545 kilo, Sam Bryce quick, 1310, 1320, 1330, 40, 1350, 60, 1370, 80, 90, 14, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, she's there for sale, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, all up, 14. 18, 17, 17, 10, 20, 17, 30, 40, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 70, 90, 18's online, and I saw 18, 10, 18, 20, 18, 20, 18, 20, 18, 30, 18, 40, 18, 40, 18, 40, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, select 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, all up, sell, 18, 50. Bull coming now, bull. An Angus bull here, an Angus bull. He's 800 kilos at 48 months, and only for feeding here. Feeding only. Feeding only. Feeding only. Give me 28, 27, 26, 2500. 24 better, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 20, 40, 60, 80, 5, 25, 25, 25, 25, 20, 40, 60, 80, 6, 20, 620, 640, 660, 680, 2680, 2680, 2680, 2680. He's there for sale, 2680, 2680, 2680, 2680, 2680, 2680, sell out, 2680, 2680, 2680, 2680, all out, sell, 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 2680. Empty dry here, empty dry, good store cow here, good store cow. 1250, 1250 better, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250. We're there for sale at 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, 70, 1270, 1270, 80, 1280, 1280, 90, 1290, 1290, 1290, 1290, 1290, and 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10. Cow going out now, 13, 10, and I sell on top. 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, all up, sell, 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 sell. 20, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 80, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 14, 1400, 1400, all off, sell, 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 14. Empty and dry. Empty dry here. 12, 11, 1,000 quid. 8,000 for you slip. 1,000. 8,000 for 9, 10, 20, 9, 30, 40, 9, 50, 60, 9, 70, 80, 1,000. 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,010, 1,010, 20, 1,000, 20, 1,000, 20, 30, 1,000, 40, 50, 1,000, 60, 70, 1,000, 70, 1,000, 70, 1,000, 70, 80, 1,000, 80, 1,000, 80. She's there for sale. 1,000, 80, 1,000, 80, 1,000, 80, 1,000, 80, 1,000, 80, 1,000, 80, 1,000, 80, 1,000, 80, 1,000, 80, all up, sell, 90, 11, 11, 10 is here first now, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 30, 11, 30, 11, 40, 11, 40, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 60, 11, 60, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, all up, 12, 1,200, 1,200, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, all eight, sell, 12, 10. 460 kilos, empty dry again, empty dry here again, 11,000 quid again, 8,000 for 9, 10, 20, 9, 30, 40, 9, 50, 9, 50, 9, 60, 70, 9, 80, 90, 9, 99, 99, 99, 99, 90, 9, 99, 99, 99, 99, 1,000, I sell, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid down, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid down, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid down, all right, sell, 10, 20, 30, 1,000, 30, 1,000, 30, 1,000, 30, 1,000, 30, 1,000, 30, 1,000, 30, 1,000, 30, all up 40, 1,000, 40, 1,000, 50, 1,000, 50, 1,000, 50, 60, 1,000, 70, 1,000, 80, 1,000, 70, 1,000, 70, 80, 1,000, 80, 1,000, 80, 90, 1,000, 90, 11, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, all out, sell, 1,100. 585, 585, empty and dry, 13, 12, 11, 10, 20, 11, 30, 40, 11, 50, 60, 11, 70, 80, 11, 90, 12, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, she's there for sale, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,210, 1,220, 1,230, 1,240, 1,240, 1,240, 1,240, on the floor, sell for the big white cow, 1,240, 1,240, 1,240, 1,240, all up, sell, 1,240. 16, 14, 50, 15, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, guaranteed empty. 1500, 1500, 15, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 50, 90, 16, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600. She's there for sale at 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600. All up, sell, 1600. About a one, guaranteed empty. 16, 10, 20, 16, 30, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40. She's there for sale at 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40. All right, sell, 16, 40, line. Empty here again. 14, 13, 10, 13, 12, 20, 12, 40, 12, 60, 12, 80, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13. Guaranteed empty. 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13. She's there for sale at 13, 13, 13, 13, 13. Cow got out 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13. All right, sell, 1300. Hereford slip here. Hereford slip. Had a calf, nothing calf. 16. Bid 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600. 16, 10, 20, 16, 30, 40, 16, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 17, 17, 10, 20, 17, 30, 40, 17, 40, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 60, 17, 60, 17, 60, 17, 60, 70, 17, 70, 80, 17, 80, 90, 17, 80, 17, 80, 18 sales at 1800, 1810, 1810, 1810, 1810, 1810 for the slip gun out at 1810, 1810, 1810, 1820, 1830, 1830, 1830, 1840, 1850, 1850, 1850, 60, 1870, 1870, 1870, 1880, 1890, 1890, 1890, 1810, 1910, 1910, 20, 1930, 1930, 1940, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950. All right, sell, 19 and 50. 1,000 quid, guaranteed empty. 1,000, 8,000 for, 8,000 for, 9, 800, 800 for, 800 for, guaranteed empty. Here's 7, no less. Here's 7 for, here's 7 for, guaranteed empty. Here's 7 for, here's 7 for. Here's 600, here's 600 for, here's 600 for, here's 600 for. You bet it 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500. Guaranteed empty at 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500. 510, 510, 510, 20, 520, 530, 530, 40, 550, 60, 570, 80, 90, 590, 590, 590, 590, 590, 590, 590, 6 bid, 6 bid, 6, 6 bid, 6 bid, 6 bid, 6, 6 bid, 6 bid, 6 bid, 6. She's there for sale at 6, 6 bid, 6 bid, 6 bid, 6, 6 bid, 6 bid, 6 bid, 6, 6 bid, 6 bid, 6 bid, 6. All right, sell, 600. Black Polly cow, 18. 17, 17, 10, 20, 17, 30, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, guaranteed empty and dry at 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50. We're there for sale, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 60, 17, 60, 17, 60, 17, 70, 17, 70, 17, 70, 80, 17, 80, 90, 17, 90, 17, 90, 80, 18, 10, 18, 10, 18, 10, 18, 10, 20, 18, 20, 18, 20, 18, 20, 18, 20, all up. Sell, 1820. Empty here, guaranteed empty. 16, 15, 14, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 15, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500. She's there for sale at 1500, 1500, 1510, 1510, 1520, 1520, 30, 1530, 1530, 40, 1540, 1540, 1540. Sell out at 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540. All out, sell, 1540. No engagement there, running with the ball, no engagement, running with the ball, no engagement. Young slip here, young slip. 12, 11, 1,000 grand, right store, 1,010, 20,000, 30, 40,000, 50, 60, 1,070, 80,000, 90,000, 90,000, 90,000, 90, 11, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, right store now, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, we're there for sale, 1,100, 1,100, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1120, 1130, 1130, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1140, sell out, 1140, 50, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, all right, sell, 1150. That's all for today, thank you very much, that's all for today, thank you.